Ring you up Christopher Browell.
This is the Vodafone voicemail service for 07769247196. Please leave a message after the tone. When you finish recording, please hang up or press the hash key for more options.
Yes, hello, Mr. Browell. It's Mr. Hussain here, once again, leaving yourself another daily message as usual. Today is, it's now been 320 something days that you've kidnapped my brother from my care and holding him hostage in your private prison, masquerading as a care home and utilizing and dissipating my brother's money, which you have unlawfully procured through the private commissioning of your members of the judiciary, and by perverting the institution of justice, and by commissioning the services of West Yorkshire Police, all colluding and conspiring in order to target and victimize me and psychologically torture me and my brother, whilst you look to sit back and destabilize our family and looking to plunder and profiteer from us as per your usual antics of lies and deceptions and manipulation and control, also that you can maintain your veneer of semblance of civility, whilst at the same time committing acts of heinous aggression and degradation and humiliation against me and my brother. Why is it that I cannot speak to my brother over the telephone? There's one excuse now being forwarded by another. I'm just reminding myself that the care home manager had relayed to me initially when we were, before I had visited my brother, that there was going to be an arrangement made by you as a social worker to have a family visit arranged between me and my sister and my brother. Those were something that was initially peddled around, and it didn't make sense to me at the time, because you're refusing to speak to me on the telephone, yet you're looking to organize and arrange a family meeting between me and my sister and my brother, which seemed ludicrous at the time. And then I was simply disregarded later on, so it was no longer because obviously you're refusing to engage with me or speak with me or answer any of my questions, and you're looking to continue to perpetuate the situation which is serving you the local authorities' entire agenda. So there we were. I was thinking, well, how is he going to arrange a family meeting if he's refusing to speak to me? And I left daily messages ever since then, and then subsequently it was, oh well, we can't be bothered doing that, let him go visit his brother on a one-time occasion, and then we'll concoct something after the event, pretext and excuse. Like I said, luckily I went with a chaperone to act as an independent witness, because obviously you were going to tell lies and deceptions, and when that has abysmally failed, you've still peddled lies and deceptions. I'm told by the care manager, because I promised my brother to go to Pakistan with me, or take my brother to Pakistan. Now that is a pretext that I can't speak to him anymore, and I've been warned about this. There's no warnings. You simply told me initially that I could speak to my brother. I'm obviously giving my brother reassurances that look, he wants to go to Pakistan because that's where he originates from, and the fact that you've captured him and detaining him lawfully enough in your own private prison, I was giving him reassurances. Nobody told me I can't say that, and now that I've said that, they said, oh, you were saying that you've taken his passport, so how can I even take him out of the country? You're basically holding him hostage and detaining him unlawfully and torturing him, and by isolating him, by not giving him anybody to speak to. Nobody speaks his language. You don't speak his language, and neither does the care home where he's residing at. Is an unlawful prison that you put him in there. They don't have the staff or the means to do what you're dictating to them, which is basically asking them to spy on our conversation. So it must be supervised conversations that we can have, because you've made my brother your private property as a local authority, and you're dictating terms on what I can and cannot do in order to see and be with my brother. All this is just simply so you can cover up your own failures and incompetencies as a local authority and your systemic failures in adult social care. Here we are, I'm leaving daily messages. Why are you refusing to engage with me? You're a local authority. You put all the conditions in place. You're putting all the restrictions in place. You're putting all the safeguards in place to protect yourself from me. And all I'm doing is speaking to you and asking you just for clarity of understanding. And all you can do is just continue with your lies and deceptions and perpetuate the situation, which is antagonistic and detrimental to both me and my brother. This is just psychological torture that you're putting us under. I'm the greatest stakeholder in my brother's welfare. Now the care manager is telling me I'm not even his next next of kin anymore. How did that change? How you can't just dictate terms. You can't just say, well, no, we're going to do it this way. No, we're going to do it this way. Change the goalposts as you go along, because you don't know what you're doing. You're in unprecedented and uncharted territory. You're just trying to make things up. Yes, you've got all the power in the world. Any judge is willing to sign off anything that you want, but the problem remains is that, what do you want? Obviously, what you want is to torture and victimize me, which you're achieving right now. And the reality is that my brother's suffering, I am suffering, while you all sit back presently asking me to degrade myself in this manner by leaving you daily voice messages which are continuously being ignored. You're gaslighting me. You're using all these psychological toxic tricks upon myself in order to mentally destabilize me, while you sit back silently passing judgment and cynicism upon my actions, when the reality is that, who has put you in this position? You have no authority to make decisions regarding my brother. You've just been peddling lies and deceptions in order to maintain your position of authority and control. And that's what it comes down to: plunder and profiteer through misery, and by manipulation and control and dominance. And that's all you want to do. You're a pathetic local authority, impudent little child that's acting and behaving in a manner that is truly villainous and evil and manipulative, and you're looking to legitimize yourself by going around collecting votes from people and collecting taxes from people. How absolutely...
You have 15 seconds recording time remaining.
How absolutely horrific and detestable is this present situation, whilst you're refusing to engage with me? Yeah, you're going to kill him. I know you're going to kill him. You've killed people in the past. I'm resigning myself to the fact that you're going to murder my brother. It's £1 million a day and £1 billion for an innocent life that you're looking to take. You're truly evil, villainous people.
Your recording time has expired. To leave your message, press 1. To review message, press 2. Message sent.